Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. On the Bills sideline is their head coach. He's got his defense playing well. They enter this one coming off the shutout in the win a week ago. Opposite him, the Jets' Aaron Glenn. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Not bad on the return. Out past the 30-yard line. Some breathing room for the offense as they begin drive one. The Bills offense heading out, led by their now 30-year-old quarterback, the MVP of the NFL a couple of seasons ago, Josh Allen.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances. Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out come the Jets on offense and their quarterback, Cade Klubnik, the 4th-round pick out of Clemson.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here is Klubnik. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun is Klubnik. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. That is Geno Stone, a guy as tough as they come, in from his safety spot to record the sack. On his McNamara now to punt it away. Davis to return it. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Bills offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
A big hole. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
Extra point try by Bass. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
Klubnik going to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down. Greg Russo gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Klubnik now from the gun. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for the sack. Big Ed Oliver. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down. Here's Austin McNamara now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Mario Davis there on the play. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. A quick slant, hooked in by Moore. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
Clock ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Run out of the gun with Cook, and he'll get about 5.
James Cook, ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Once again, it's Cook. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. So now they'll throw it with Allen. That is caught in the end zone. He's got it. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. That his second TD catch of the season. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Jets take over.
The Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Klubnik. The throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage, so they're going to end up losing a couple of yards. Not a good first down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Looking to throw is Klubnik. Open man, the tight end, Ncaa27. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports.
Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the Commanders in the NFC East. And this is Malik Neighbors. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. This is going to be a 41-yard touchdown. The Giants get the hard-fought victory. They win by 2. Next up, let's look at the Panthers and the Saints down in New Orleans. And this is Chuba Hubbard. He's going to run behind his pads and power it in 8 yards for the touchdown. This one all tied, 10-10 at halftime. Lastly, after some debate here internally, we've settled on our Impact Player of the Week. It is this man. And this is Jared Goff. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. And he'll look for somewhere to go, but the lanes are all closed up. He's going to wind up losing a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Klubnik. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And again, just another reason why this team is the most difficult defense in the league to throw the ball against. Not only can they defend you and contest at all 3 levels, if you're not perfect and exact with ball placement and execution, not only are they going to take it away, but then they have the guys that can bring it all the way back for 6. It's just such a difficult challenge for an offense, especially in the passing game.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Pass now for the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Klubnik. They not willing to take another risk of a pick 6, throwing that one away.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Now a little pop pass. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down, they need 5. Here's Klubnik. He's going to take a shot downfield. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
The punt team out there for the 2nd time, and that kicks away. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. He'll get this complete to Palmer. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 5. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the third. This will be 2nd and 9. The fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line. The Jets offense make their way out to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. That's caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
That's good.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And before the snap, clock is ticking down, and we reach the 2-minute warning. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It'll be 1st down and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Klubnik. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up into this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Zappi. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Yard line.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11th. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. So a road win here for the Bills. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.